People are popular, right and wrong. Zhao Lusi debuted 6 years ago, exposing 5 major controversies, calling Taiwan foreign leading to controversy. Luopera's new generation actress Zhao Lusi became popular last year for And Try the World and star Han Splendid, Moon Rising into the Sea, becoming a new generation of traffic queens, and she is about to jump to the top, but recently broke out to shoot the fairy tale drama Shenayan to play a big name, and actually asked the assistant to help her put on shoes and socks, and her popularity was greatly affected. Zhao Lusi has a lot of rights and wrongs, and there have been 5 major controversies since his debut, including going to Taiwan to study at a university but calling it foreign, which directly shattered Little Pink's glass heart. Zhao Lusi debuted less than 6 years ago and filmed nearly 20 works, among which he broke through the popularity with the role of Chen Kaiyankian with the rumored Chen Kaiyankian. Last year, 2022, starred in the costume drama star Han Splendid, Moon Rising into the Sea, with a single-day playback of as high as 200 to 300 million, becoming China's Tencent's blockbuster last year. She played Cheng Xiaoshang with delicate and vivid acting skills, and even the author of the original novel praised her as a fairy casting. However, there are many popular people. Since she began to have popularity, she has continued to break black materials, and there have been 5 major controversies since her debut. 1. Treat the assistant as a maid. Recently, Zhao Lusi is rushing to shoot her first fairy costume drama Shenayan. In the flowing film, Zhao Lusi sat with a smile on her face and slid her mobile phone, while teasing the dog and playing with cats, but asked the assistant to help her put on shoes and socks, which caused heated discussions and immediately appeared on the hot search. However, some people came forward to explain for her, saying that Zhao Lusi was wearing ancient costumes at that time, which was not convenient to bend over, and the staff accidentally took off her socks when she helped her take off her shoes, so she helped her put them on, saying that the video that went viral on the internet was maliciously edited. 2. Studying at a university in Taiwan is called studying abroad. Chinese entertainment reporters pointed out that Zhao Lusi said in interviews many times that she had studied abroad, and the abroad she said actually referred to Taiwan's Mingdao University, which poked the glass heart of the Little Pink in one fell swoop, angrily accusing Zhao Lusi of being unpatriotic and should publicly apologize. At that time, Zhao Lusi studied fashion and styling at Mingdao University, chose to study for an international degree, and needed to study in Taiwan and Seattle for 2 years respectively. 3. He was criticized for not being in awe of Chinese history. When Zhao Lusi was interviewed before to promote the main theme TV series Hutuang, she accidentally misunderstood the founding years of China and the founding time of the Communist Party of China, and described the early days of the founding of the People's Republic of China in 1950 as the early days of the founding of the party, and was scolded for not being dedicated, and did not do a good job in the history related to the series, and some people soured that she did not even have basic common sense. In addition, Zhao Lusi has also been scolded for insulting China, including wearing a Japanese kimono for beautiful photos and hype, plus last year wore a Vivienne Westwood dress that was criticized by China as a brand of insult to attend the Bulgari dinner. 4. Like actress black material. In the past, Zhao Lusi was accused of slighting and stepping on female artists many times, and she was found to have praised the black material ridicule of actresses such as Song Jin and Zhu Jinggai. In 2020, she was found by netizens to like a spit article in the shape of Song Jin's Golden Eagle Goddess, which quickly set off discussions, and Zhao Lusi also specially issued an apology for this, and also obtained Song Jin's response and understanding. 5. Wonderful love life. Zhao Lusi has been rumored to have had scandals with many male stars such as Yang Yang, Ding Yuxi, Li Yuning, etc., including when star Han Splendid, Moon Rising into the Sea was a hit, and rumors of love with the actor Wu Lei also kept spreading. In addition, the intimate photos of her previous hugging with her boyfriend when she was a student were also turned over, and many netizens soured her private life as too rich, but many fans came forward to support her, thinking that Zhao Lusi is young and unmarried, coupled with a lively personality. It is normal to have scandals and boyfriends. 2. Zhao Liying is overjoyed. Good works trigger a chain reaction, and endorsements and awards cannot be less. On the morning of January 11th, Zhao Liying ushered in 3 good news in succession. 1. Won the Film and Television Role Model Best Actress of the Year. 2. As the spokesperson of the Beijing Taiwan Spring Festival Gala, he appeared in the main promotional video. 3. Invited to attend the honorary ceremony of the 3 rural figures. And these honors are all chain reactions brought about by good works. First, Joy, The Wind Blows Half Summer Blows Best Actress. With her excellent performance in Half Summer Blown by the Wind, Zhao Liying won the Beijing Daily Film and Television Model Actress of the Year. In the drama, Zhao Liying plays the role of Su Hansha, an entrepreneur who dares to love and hate. Unlike the female characters she has portrayed in the past, this is a controversial character, and if she does not take the right measure in her performance, it is easy to cause hard feelings to the character's image. From collecting scrap and dumping steel scrap across the border to earning her first bucket of gold, to setting up her own steel factory after several hardships, Su Hangxia is like the Chinese herbal medicine Hangxia, growing tough in the steel industry where men are swarming, surviving one or two hardships and lawsuits and making her own way. The second joy, high ratings, won the Spring Festival Gala spokesperson honor. On January 9th, Beijing Channel Spring Festival Gala officially announced Zhao Liying as the spokesperson for the 2023 Spring Festival Gala. On January 11th, Zhao Liying appeared in the main promo video, writing a letter to the general audience. It is worth mentioning that in previous years, there have been two spokespersons, one male and one female. In 2019, Kei Zukan and Yang Mi. In 2020, Xiao Zhan and Yang Zi. In 2021, Wang Yuan and Jiba. In 2022, Yang Yang and Zhao. The fact that she is the sole spokesperson is both an affirmation of Zhao Liying's strength and confidence in her audience appeal. Although this is her first time participating in the Beijing Spring Festival Gala, Zhao Liying has a deep connection with Beijing TV, as her starring role in Happiness to 10,000 Families premiered on Beijing TV and won her a double success in terms of ratings and word of mouth. The audience saw in Zhao Liying's character happiness, the spirit of self-improvement and the warmth of watching over her family, which is also in line with the overall theme of this year's Spring Festival Gala, watching over and accompanying. Third joy, happiness attends the Three Farmers Honor Ceremony. Because of her successful portrayal of the brave and resolute rural woman happiness in Happiness to 10,000 Families, Zhao Liying was invited to be the guest of honor at the Three Rural People Honor Ceremony. The director of the program did not spare any praise, and affectionately called her Ying Bao. She has strong and sincere line skills. Looking back on Zhao Liying's journey to fame, she was born in 1987 as an ordinary girl with an ordinary family and ordinary education, and even her face was often ridiculed as rustic. A director was angry with her on set. "Why are you always pouting like a pig?" A stylist told her, "There's no future for round-faced actresses. If you want to play the first female role, you have to pad your chin first." A friend admonished her, "Why waste your youth in a dark night with no future in sight?" Faced with the ridicule from the outside world, Zhao Liying never gave up her dream of being an actress and always followed one principle: no hype, no gangsters, and she made her way in the world with her strength. She can relax and eat and drink at a star-studded charity dinner. She can tell everyone openly and honestly, "I'm married, I'm divorced," without any hype at all. While her fellow actresses are still pursuing beautiful fashion dramas, she can become fat and thin several times to fit her role in the drama. Zhao Liying's first work, Yue Fei, which she made her comeback after giving birth, did not add to her career and left her image somewhat tarnished because of the breakdown of her marriage. In 2022, two major dramas with realistic themes, Happiness to Wanjia and The Wind Blows Half Summer, once again pushed her acting career to a new peak. It is no exaggeration to say that of all the post-85 actresses, Zhao Liying already belongs to the top of the pack. Her path has been completely opened up, and her national popularity and audience appeal have a deep foundation. The year 2023 is Zhao Liying's year of destiny, and folklore has it that it will be either a good year or a bad year for her. We are now looking forward to the broadcast of her film Walking with Phoenix starring Lin Renren. 03. Wang Yibo will go to the Henan Spring Festival Gala in the ancient-style black veil official. The shape is too stunning, this time it's a small black butterfly. Wang Yibo will go to the Henan Spring Festival Gala. This think the whole network already know. This year's Henan station did not take live broadcast, but recorded. Wang Yibo in Henan Spring Festival Gala side of the roadmap previously online has also been circulating. As a result, when there were rumors online that Wang Yibo would be on the Henan Spring Festival Gala, it was clear that this must be an early recording of the show. With his good hair and smooth hair, he appeared in an ancient-style black outfit, unlike any of the various events Wang Yibo had previously attended. From the time Wang Yibo danced a modern dance in all white on the stage of the East at New Year's Eve, there were already rumors that Wang Yibo would be performing Double Life on the stage of Henan, much to be expected. Although we couldn't see the exact dance content of Double Life in advance, we could see from Wang Yibo's rehearsal during the break that the dance would have a lot of spinning movements, which is the most common and easiest way to show the floating feeling of ancient-style dance, and the sarong that Wang Yibo wore outside the ancient costume also added a few points to this floating feeling. In just 10 days, Wang Yibo's dance style has changed into two kinds. As someone who has made his mark in the street dance scene and is recognized by many street dance gods, Wang Yibo, however, did not stay in his comfort zone during the large event performances, but kept challenging himself by choosing other dance styles that have nothing to do with street dance. Modern dance, old-fashioned dance and street dance, although they all belong to the same genre of dance, the classification between them can be described as a mountain between the lines. Wang Yibo, who is known as a street dancer, was described as a desperate genius when he performed modern dance at the New Year's Eve. Street dance requires a strong body rhythm, freedom and spontaneity, good body coordination, and even some movements are a bit difficult, while modern dance requires a high degree of flexibility, which is the most important aspect of modern dance. Wang Yibo continued training for 7 consecutive days, such as opening the hips, and even after the end, fans saw that he was walking with a limp. And now the ancient style dance that will be shown in the Henan Spring Festival Gala, compared to Wang Yibo, it is another self-challenge. Henan TV is out of the circle with ancient styles. In recent years, it has been dominated by antiquity programs. Wang Yibo joined Henan TV. In order to cater to Henan's performance and dance style, it is natural to choose ancient style dance. But after all, Wang Yibo is not a professional ancient style dancer, and his street dance requirements are different from his own. The body charm, figure and classical charm required by the ancient style are enough for a layman Wang Yibo to train for many days. Judging from the video sent back from the recording site, there is absolutely no problem with Wang Yibo's figure. If Wang Yibo in Like the Sunshine is a graceful white butterfly that rises with the song, then this time twins the Wang Yibo in the picture is the corresponding little black butterfly. Before seeing the other Wang Yibo in Twins, you can see him in Like the Sunshine as another butterfly. As an actor, Wang Yibo never stayed in his comfort zone to perform steadily, but constantly challenged himself and tried different styles. And as a dancer, he is the same. He loves hip-hop and street dance the most, but he also keeps learning and challenging to practice poppin', jazz, locking, breaking, etc. Now he is modern dance plus ancient style dance, surpassing himself.